Hey there. You may notice that this is not like the other videos. There's something different. Maybe you can't put your finger on it. Let's just say that my web camera decided to break itself, so this is what you get. I'm going to do a very brief reintroduction before I begin this week's topic, which is Asexy facepalm moments. So, anyway, my name on the Avon boards is Rynn, and on Tumblr I go by Asexy Hipster. In real life, I have a name, and it is Becky. So call me whatever you want, within reason. So I describe myself as a 25-year-old outdoorsy, artsy nerd, which basically means I like to do outdoorsy activities, often involving heights and risk, while making observations and overanalyzing everything, basically all just to get a big fat adrenaline high. So yeah, I like spelunking, rappelling, canyoneering, rafting, indoor skydiving. Haven't gone outside yet, but indoor, well, I have an imagination, I can pretend, right? Yeah, so that's just kind of a little bit of who I am. I've made a couple video games and been published in a digital painting magazine. I am very, very nerdish. I paint on my computer, I live on the internet, and Tumblr has become my obsession. So, here's my Asexy facepalm moment. This guy asked me to marry him, and he was totally, like, absolutely drunk. But the only way to get him to shut up was to take the ring. So I took it, and I told him that it wasn't a promise, for anything. I came back a few days later, and he wouldn't take the ring back. So I kept it, just so I could say that I've been proposed to. It's a really cheap ring anyway. Funny enough, a few nights later, a friend of mine and I were over at the same place again, only this guy was, once again, absolutely drunk as crap, and his friend was totally drunk too, and apparently the friend was trying to make a grab at my friend's chest, and I totally didn't see it coming. And after all of it, my friend was like, What were you doing? Why weren't you there to help me? You're supposed to get in between me and him if you see something like that happening. I'm like, something like what? Wait, what happened? What? And she had to tell me, apparently that's what was happening, and I had no idea. And just to close off, I like to close off this way, and I will try and do it every week, a strange confession from the depths of my stupid brain. And so, this week's confession is, I have a goal of being the first human singularity. And how will I accomplish this? Oh, trust me, I have a plan. Twinkies. Oh, so many Twinkies. Yeah, alright, well that's it. See you next week.